Kings Island's blue ice cream is one of the most famous amusement park treats anywhere in the world. It started out with a Smurf ride, to the current state of being known by many enthusiasts and beloved by almost all park guests. From its beginnings to its current state, it has an incredibly rich history. This is the history of Kings Island's blue ice cream. In order to understand the history of Kings Island's soft-serve blue ice cream, we first have to look at its hard-serve predecessor, Blue Moon. Blue Moon's origins are not very clearly defined, although there are multiple theories. The most prominent theory connects to a man named Bill Sidon, who the theory states invented the Blue Moon flavoring for his company Petron Products, which was located in Milwaukee in the 1950s. However, there is evidence against this. In 1977, a successor company to Petron Products filed some papers with the U.S. Patent Association, which said that the flavoring was used as early as 1939, that it could have been invented by Petron Products founder Ralph Abrams, who had been experimenting with flavors in the 30s. There is also evidence that the Blue Moon could not even have come from its origin area, the Midwest, at all. There is evidence that in November of 1936, a company called Blossom Dairy, located in Charleston, West Virginia, released a Blue Moon ice cream which they described the flavor as having a fruit mixture with a delightful flavor and color. In addition, there are many flavor theories as to what the flavoring actually is. These include far-fetched things such as pineapple and almond, to more conservative theories such as raspberry, or it's just the flavoring from Fruit Loops. My personal theory is that it is vanilla, raspberry, and lemon, as I had made ice cream myself with those specific flavorings, and it tasted just like blue ice cream. Overall, it's a very good ice cream flavor, and it is the flavor that Kings Island decided to use when they created their blue ice cream. When Kings Island opened in 1972, it featured a signature dark ride in its kids area, Hanna-Barbera Land, which would feature many Hanna-Barbera characters in a boat ride called the Enchanted Voyage. In 1984, the Enchanted Voyage was re-themed to the Smurfs after the Taft Broadcasting Company, which owned Kings Island, acquired the rights to the Smurfs. The ride was renamed to Smurfs Enchanted Voyage. It used a boat ride system and also featured a signature snack to go along with the ride. It started out being called a Smurf cone. It would later come to be known simply as blue ice cream. This was a tie-in to the ride and used the flavor based on the popular Blue Moon hard-serve ice cream. It was an instant hit with both park guests and enthusiasts. It stayed for just as long as the Smurf ride did, and for that time was one of the most popular snacks in the park. However, in 1992, the Smurfs Enchanted Voyage was removed in favor of a new Omnimover-style ride called Phantom Theater that featured the riders going through a haunted house-style attraction with many ghosts, goblins, and other supernatural creatures throughout the ride. This resulted as well in the removal of the signature Smurf snack, Blue Ice Cream. When blue ice cream was removed, they replaced it with a red cherry ice cream flavor. However, this did not go over well with the park guests and enthusiasts. Park officials use words such as outrage and uproar to describe the response they got from the public. So 2 months later, blue ice cream returned to the park to be sold again. And it hasn't gone away after 30 years. As Don Helbig said, "We learned our lesson." Blue ice cream would continue to be a very popular snack for over 30 years. Cedar Fair even attempted to sell the blue ice cream at Kings Island's sister park, Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio. This failed, and you can't find blue ice cream at Cedar Point today, but it's still growing strong at Kings Island. It can be bought at its original Planet Snoopy stand, as well as at Potato Works in Coney Mall and the Ice Cream Zone in Action Zone. It's one of my favorite snacks to get at Kings Island, as well as the Potato Works fries and a lot of the fudge and candy at the different sweet shops. It's a very good snack and is still one of the most popular at the park to this day. To this day, blue ice cream is still one of the most popular snacks at Kings Island. It can be still bought at its usual form, as well as much merch, apparel, and other things that advertise blue ice cream, including a new flavor of the Sweet Shop popcorn and the Sweet Shop fudge based on blue ice cream that features its same flavors. It's one of the most popular snacks at the park, with Don Helbig saying, "There's blue ice cream and everything else is below that," talking about the park's snacks. It's simply the best snack at Kings Island to this day. Many enthusiasts, park guests, and employees are huge fans of the blue ice cream. It's still very popular to this day and continues to grow in popularity. I had it on my most recent visit to Kings Island in May of this year, and it's become my #1 snack at the park. It's just such an awesome snack, and it's no wonder why it's so popular at the park. Thanks for watching another video from ZZ Coasters. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Taking a deep dive into the history of this awesome snack was really fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed being able to hear all that I learned. Please leave a comment sharing your opinions about blue ice cream and your favorite snack at Kings Island. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because that helps me with the YouTube algorithm and is just a good way to show support for my channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. ZZ Coasters, signing off.